All right, let's check in with part number two of Ice Palace, my very slow read of F. Scott Fitzgerald's story, where Sally Carrol visits with her northern beau, Harry Bellamy, and they go to a graveyard where, yeah, they look over and they see all the Civil War, the Southern Civil War dead, and the saddest of all, the unknown soldiers stacked away there. And it's very much, you can see this as it's the dying South, and it's the romance of the dying South, and it's none of it's all slavery, even though her recollections of it seem to be from an old Confederate soldier and using a derogatory word for older black people. Is where she's getting her memories of it, where I guess they're feeding her, a white Southerner, happy memories of the happy South when everyone was just so happy. All those slaves, just so happy. And she's obviously very much mourning that lost time, which, looking at it from a modern perspective, it's like, the glories of the South when slavery was fully entrenched and people could own other people. And their whole the economy was based on slavery, a slavery economy. And yeah, it's Fitzgerald just loving his blonde heroines who just sit on the top of the pyramid and think, wow, this is just awesome, isn't it? Not thinking about all the people below them on that pyramid and how shitty and terrible their lives would have been under this. And I mean, the a certain class of white people in general feeling this way, and I guess it getting reflected in this section of the thing. And Harry talking about taking her north, that there's going to be there's going to be a winter carnival, and it'll be like a fairyland to you. Which is, there's very much kind of the infantilizing thing. I mean, she calls herself a summer child. She's not like a summer woman. She's a summer child. There's this sort of, we definitely also get this kind of, this child thing, which a part of it is, I think that's the part of the beauty that Fitzgerald is identifying. It's like women are beautiful when they're like half woman, half child still, which gives it kind of a gross connotation that way. So yeah. So that's where we're at. Her agreeing March, apparently probably getting married in March. Sally Carrol, he said very slowly, what do you say to March? I say, I love you. March, Harry. So apparently that's the wedding proposal right there, and that she's going to marry this fellow and go north. As a summer child, as a fragile little southern flower that may wither and die in the north. I guess we'll find out, but in number 3. All right, more videos later.